welcome to Red Corner Boxing's League Prediction Show. This show is sponsored by EasyStorage.com for all your local nationwide needs, and of course our new partners, Boxing Fight Zone. They handle our merchandise as well, and just to show you some of their wonderful work there. So check them out in the bio. Welcome, gentlemen. It's Fight Week 16. We've got 4 weeks to go to the end of season 1. And we have Håkan ringside live. Welcome, sir. We got DJ Pat, his countryman from Sweden. Sweden 1-2 at the moment. We've got my man Jams there representing Red Corner Boxing. We got Brett the Boxing Man all the way there from Canada. And Carl Widow from Last Bell Boxing, paying homage to you, sir. Thank you for coming through once again. It's all to play for, gentlemen, in Fight Week 16. The gaps between second and basically 7th, 8th is not much. It's less than 100 points. But crucially, the gaps between 3rd and 7th place, which is chance, is a mere 31 points between you, and even less between Jams, Carl, SWS, and Brett. So, getting right into this week, Fight Week 16, we're going to start off with a bantamweight fight between Antonio Vargas of the United States. He's 28 years of age. He's an orthodox with 19 wins, 11-sided distance with the 1 defeat. He was last out in December of last year with a TKO win in the 10th round versus Winston Guerrero, who was 22-0 at the time. His opponent is Daigo Haiga from Japan, 29 orthodox, with a record of 21 wins, 19 inside the distance, 3 defeats and 2 draws. Last out in February of this year with a UD win over 12 rounds versus Saya Tsutsumi, and he fought that at Superfly, so he's actually going up in weight. Tsutsumi was 12-0-2 at the time. He had a decent record. So if I go to this week's leader, and I will be alternating it, gentlemen, between you. But I want to come to Håkan because last week he was traumatized that I actually asked him last. So, Håkan, you are the leader. You're running away with it, sir. Really, only DJ Pat can actually catch you if you have a mental breakdown. So, what are you saying for the Antonio Vargas and Haiga fight?
I'm going for Higa TKO.
Higa TKO, thank you. I'm going to go to Carl.
I'm going Higa UD.
Higa UD. Let's go to Brett.
I don't like agreeing with him. Don't agree with him much on many things, but I agree with Carl. Higa UD.
Higa UD. Carl will be keeping a close eye on these matching predictions this week.
Brett,
I can tell already.
Follow me into. He's going to follow me so I can't touch him.
Well, this is how But to be fair to you, Carl, I will be alternating it. So Brett's brought his receipts. So don't worry.
I don't care about Walmart receipts. sorry, neutral. Move on, fella. Sorry.
Fantastic. I'm going to go to my man Jams.
I've got Diogo Higa knockout meter.
And knockout, says Jams, for the 15 points, along with Håkan. And Darren, by the way, has gone for the knockout. And Ra has gone for a Vargas knockout. Well, there you go. DG Pat.
Late stoppage, Higa TKO.
Oh, he's going along with his countryman. He doesn't want to fall behind. He wants that second place, gentlemen. It's up to you to close the gap. It's only 33 points. To you, Brett, incidentally, and Jams. 1791 apiece. Who would have thought? 15 weeks and you're both on the same points. Incredible stuff. SWS, not yet to get his prediction chance. Maybe if he comes in late, we'll catch up with him in a bit. But let's move on to fight 2. And this is the WBC flyweight title fight between Kenshiro Teraji of Japan and Ricardo Sandoval of the United States. Taraji, Japanese, 33, Orthodox, 25 wins, 16 sided distance, with only the one defeat. He was last out in March for the TKO, winning in the 12th round against Saigo Yuri Akui. He was 21-2-1 at the time. Ricardo Sandoval, he's 26, he's from the United States. He's unorthodox with 26 wins, 18 inside distance for the two defeats. Last out in February, the UD win over 10 rounds versus Salito Henderson, who was 10-1-0. I am actually going to go to DJ Pat first.
Terai TKO.
Taraji TKO.
Exactly.
Thank you, Pat. I'm going to go to Carl.
I wish you'd go to Brett first. I'm a bit
Go to me first. Go to
I'm
me first.
joking. I'm joking.
All right, let's go. Let's go to
I'm
Brett.
joking. Same as DJ Pat for me.
Same as DJ Pat, the knockout. I've got a pretty good feeling that Brett's going to go the same anyway.
Pressure's on
No,
now. Look.
I'm not. I'm actually not. I'm actually not.
Oh,
I'm going for a Taraji UD.
Oh, don't change your
he's
mind,
gone
Brett.
for the
Don't worry
safe
about it.
bet. See, there you go,
See,
Carl.
don't you worry about that.
Yeah, there you go, Carl. You can't accuse him now. I'm going to go to Jams.
Yeah, I'm with the boxing man, mate. I've got Taraji UD.
Okay, thank you, Jams. Darren has gone for the UD, and so has Ra. So you guys are all on the same path. It's just Carl and DJ Pat who's gone for the knockout. Håkan, are you going to make it 3?
Yes. Taraji TKO.
Thank you. I
Well
had a
done.
feeling. Okay, then, DJ Pat and Håkan, they're obviously been talking behind the scenes, gentlemen. They're going to follow each other. I can see it now.
Let's be honest, we could converse together in Swedish and we wouldn't have a clue anyway.
I
Online.
know, that's it. You know, that was a daft thing to say, wasn't it?
Just want to say a big up to Coach Christine Lopez for tuning in. Thank you, Christine. Big up yourself.
Big up the coach, and make sure you guys check out In the Ring with Christine with the Coach Knobs as well, and Jamel Herring, no less. Wonderful show. Give them all a check out, please. Let's move on to the light flyweight fight between Eric Rosa of Dominican Republic and Kiyosuke Takami of Japan. Now, Rosa, the southpaw, called Mini something. He has a record of 8 wins, 2 inside the distance. He's undefeated. Last out in December last year with the UD win over 12 rounds. Nida Aguilar. We got and his opponent's Kiyosuke Takami of Japan. He's just 23 and orthodox with 9 wins. Impressive for 7 inside the distance. He is undefeated. He was last out in April with a TKO win in the 6th round versus Toshiki Kamamitsu, who was 11-1-0 at the time. So that was a good win. So I'm actually going to go to my man Jams first.
Yes, mate. I've gone for Eric Rosa by unanimous decision.
Eric Rosa by unanimous decision, as does Ra. Darren has gone for the knockout. I'm now going to come to DJ Pat.
Takami TKO.
Takami for the TKO. If I go then to Brett.
Same as Pat here.
TKO. Takami. Carl?
Takami UD.
Takami UD and Håkan?
Takami TKO.
Thank you very much. Moving on to the next fight, and this is a
Are they in the same house, Neutral? Are those boys in the same? Are those boys in the same house?
I think they're in the next room to each other. They can hear
all
each other.
Swedes grow together, brother. They all grow together.
It's a small country. It's a small country. Space
Yeah.
Well, they've got
It's,
to win this tournament because Sweden don't win nothing else, do they? So
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
He's a harsh man.
I think
They're good at ice hockey.
London, Stockholm is about nearly the same, like me and Pat.
Right. Let's move on.
thank you for the geography lesson.
This is for the WBF 147 title between Mikhaila Kotaskova of Czech Republic and Nezilhan Moaglu of Turkey. Now, Kotaskova a record of 10 wins, 4 inside the distance. She's unbeaten with 2 draws. Last out in March with a UD win over 10 rounds versus Gisela Luna, who was 4-6-1. Her opponent is the Turkish boxer Nezilhan Moaglu, 32 from Turkey, with a record of 1 win and undefeated. This is her second fight, and that win was in October of last year with a UD win over 4 rounds, points win, versus Benaz Nazaksara, and then she was on her debut as well. I threw this in there for a bit of a banana skin because that win could be underrated. So let's go to, I'm going to say, Dallin went for a UD win for Kotaskova, so did Ra. I'm going to go to Håkan.
I'm going for the Czech based in Austria, Michaela Kotaskova, UD win.
UD win Kotaskova, thank you. DJ Pat.
4, same as Håkan and the others.
Thank you, DJ Pat. Brett.
Yeah, 5. Kotaskova, UD.
Thank you. Jams.
Same, mate. Making it 6. Kotaskova, unanimous decision.
And Carl.
And make it 7.
Thank you, gentlemen. That's
Got full
unanimous across the board. Right, let's move on to a super featherweight fight between Kai Watanabe of Japan and Ryo Sito of Japan. Watanabe, 22, orthodox, 14 wins, 8 inside the distance, 2 defeats, 1 draw. Last out in April this year with a TKO win in the 7th round versus Ryusai Ishii. Saito, Japan, 27, orthodox, 6 wins, 6 knockouts, 1 defeat. Last out in February with a TKO win in the 7th round versus Go Hasaka, wonderful name, who had a record of 7-3-1. Let's go to Carl.
I'm going Saito TKO.
Saito for the knockout. Dallin has gone for the UD for when Watanabe, and so has Ra. What does DG Pat tell me?
Same as Carl.
Knockout Saito. Jams?
Hi, Watanabe, TKO.
Watanabe for the knockout. Håkan?
Saito, TKO.
Oh, he's followed his punch from me again. Brett?
You're going to have to investigate
Watanabe,
this.
TKO.
Watanabe, TKO. They're more dodgy than Vada right now. Right. Moving on. We have another Japanese affair, this time super welterweight, light middleweight to you and I, is Yasuomi Soda, what a great name, of Japan, and Nath, no, this is a mouthful, and Wachukwu. Thank you,
Sorry,
Thomas.
mate, I had to say it before.
We'll have to get that on the loop, I think.
Otherwise known as NAF.
Yeah, we'll call him Nath. Now, Yasumi Soda, he's 37 now. He's an orthodox with 8 wins, 5 inside the distance to the 1 defeat, the 1 draw last out in April with a knockout win in the 7th round versus Hishashi Kato. Nath, Japan, 27, 8 wins, 4 inside the distance, 4 defeats, 2 draws. Last out in March with a TKO win in the 2nd round versus Mikio Sakai, who was 5-3-1. I'm going to go to DJ Pat.
Soda, UD.
Soda, UD. Brett?
Soda, TKO.
Soda, TKO. Darren has gone for unanimous decision for Soda. So has Ra. What does Jam say?
Yasumi Soda, unanimous decision, bro.
Thank you, mate. And what does Håkan say?
Soda, UD.
Soda, UD. And Carl?
Yeah, Soda UD.
Okay, then. Moving on. This is a super lightweight fight between Lorena Balbuena of Argentina and Leila Robledo, also of Argentina. Lorena, 27. Leila, 25. 2 wins for Lorena Balbuena. None inside the distance, undefeated. Last out in August last year with a UD win over 4 rounds versus Viv Pavlasino and Robledo, who is 2 wins, undefeated with a draw. Last out in June with a split decision win over 6 rounds versus Rotzio Gatica, who was 1-2-1. I have tried to find real hard fights for you guys. I think I found one here.
I think you have.
So I'm going to go to Håkan first.
I'm going for Lorena Balbuena majority decision.
Thank you, Håkan. Now, DJ Pat, the pressure's on here. If anything but MD is good for you, if you go MD right now, we're going to have an investigation.
Nope. Balbuena UD all day long.
Balbuena
Don't let him
UD.
influence you, DJ Pat. You go for what you want to. don't let him influence you. Outrageous, that is outrageous from a official. Having a steward's inquiry into you, young man. Never mind anyone else.
We're watching everybody. We're watching you all. We're watching, right? Right, Brett. What are you saying, mate?
Balbuena UD.
Balbuena UD. Thank you, mate. Carl?
Yeah, same as Brett. Again,
I'm
more points.
watching you, son. I'm watching you. Jams?
I've got the same as Brett and Cole, mate. UD, Balbuena.
We've all lost points then.
Yeah, see, with Brett, Jams, and Carl, ladies and gentlemen, there's only 6 points between. Hence, you can feel the
Yeah,
tension.
don't Brett know it.
Let's get back to Britain. And we got a British affair at featherweight for the EBU silver belt, which is vacant. And this is between Colin Murphy of the United Kingdom and Luke Pearson of the United Kingdom. Colin Murphy, 25-year-old orthodox with 14 wins, 5 inside the distance. He's unbeaten. He was last out in February with a knockout win in the 3rd round against Kazimu Haji. Luke Pearson, he's an orthodox with 10 wins, no knockouts, undefeated. Last out in April with a points win over 8 rounds versus Marvin Solano, who's 24, 14, and 0. Let's go to you, Carl.
Yeah, I'm going Murphy TKO.
Oh, the big knockout. Pearson undefeated. It's a big shout. Darren's gone for the UD win. For Murphy, so is Ra. I'm going to go to Håkan.
Colin Murphy UD.
Thank you, Håkan. Let's go to you, DJ Pat.
Murphy UD all day long.
And Brett
Murphy UD.
and Jams.
Yes, mate, Cole Murphy UD. But also, while we're here, guys, check out SWS Sammy's interview with Luke Pearson. He's just done it today. That's out and about. So check out what Luke Pearson has to say.
Please drop that, yeah, and please give that a little look, because it might give you an insight into how Luke Pearson is going to approach this fight.
Big up young Sam there, because when I was doing my research, that interview popped up. So good on him. Good work, Sam.
Very good stuff.
Big up, Jay.
Yeah.
Another Murphy's just popped up in the chat. We've got Jay Murphy. Big up, Jay, mate.
Oh,
Hope
big
you're
up
well.
Jay in the chat there. Welcome, Jay Fight Talk, to the show. Hopefully we'll see him in the prediction league next season. Who knows? Right.
Be nice. So we're off to Oscar Duarte, away.
I think my mic knocked off there, right? Sorry. Yes, Oscar Duarte, super lightweight, 29-year-old American, orthodox, 19 wins. Sorry, 29 wins, 23 inside distance, 2 defeats, 1 draw. He was last out in February with a knockout win over Miguel Madueno in the 7th round. We had a good record of 31-3-0 at the time. Now, Kenny Sims Jr. is his opponent, the 31-year-old American orthodox with 22 wins, 8 inside the distance, 2 defeats to 1 draw. Last out in February with a UD win over Kendo Castaneda. It was 21-7-0. We got a prediction from Jay's Fight Talk. He says Duarte the knockout win. That's not a bad shout. But let's start with you, DJ Pat.
Duarte TKO.
Duarte knockout. Let's go to Jams.
Yeah, Oscar Duarte, Gerardo, TKO, and I'm going to say the same as what Jay's just said around the 8th.
Good stuff. And to you, Carl.
Yeah, Duarte TKO.
Thank you. And sorry, Brett.
Could see Carl massively overtake me this week, but so what? I'm going Duarte split decision.
Duarte by split decision. Kenny Sims Jr. is a handy lad. That's a
Never
good
been
show.
stopped either, has he?
No.
And it's in America, so good call.
Darren. Sorry, mate. Sir Charlotte Darren's gone for the knockout for Duarte. Håkan, what are you saying?
Oscar Duarte TKO.
Okay, then. And Ra has gone for unanimous decision. No love for Kenny Sims Jr. in League One. Moving on to the return of Regis Prograis at super lightweight. He's 36 now. He's a southpaw with 29 wins, 24 inside the distance, the 3 defeats for the former WBC champion. He was last out in October last year with that UD loss over at Caro. I was there. Great fight. He was 29, 1-0 at the time. Jojo Diaz Jr., 32 now, southpaw. A lightweight going up to super light with a record of 34 wins, 15 inside the distance with the 7 defeats and the 1 draw. He was last out in June of this year with a UD win over Jorge Diaz of 8 rounds, who had a less than impressive record of 6-4-1. What do we say to this fight? And just to let you know that Ra went for the knockout of Prograis. Darren has gone for a split decision. What does Brett say?
I'm going to go with a Prograis with a TKO.
Prograis, TKO, KO. Thank you, mate. What does Jam say?
Yeah, Jojo Diaz is there as food, mate. I think we all know that, but he's a tough little man. He's only been stopped the 1 time. I'm going for a Rougarou unanimous decision victory.
UD win for Regis. Carl?
Yeah, I'll keep mine a bit shorter than Jam's. Prograis UD.
Got to have the entertainment factor, Carl, mate. You know what I'm saying?
Well, tell me
I
when it
appreciate
starts.
that.
I will do, matey. I will do.
Remember, put
Right
your
about
predictions in the chat. If you're listening, put your predictions in. Give these guys a clue because they're clueless sometimes. Håkan?
Regis Prograis TKO.
Another knockout. Thank you, mate. DJ Pat, round it off.
We
already know.
Prograis need to put a statement here because this is his last opportunity to do something. So, Prograis TKO.
There you go.
And we
Who's seen that coming?
We even got a statement to back up his claim. Thank you very much.
The
indeed
Swede
for
killers
that.
are in the house. They're killing us. They're killing us.
Let's move back. Let's move back to America. And this is a cruiserweight fight between Tristan Kalkruth of America, who's 23, against Kareem Hackett of Canada. Now, Kalkruth has got a 15-win resume with 10 inside the distance and the 1 defeat. Last out in April with a UD win over 10 rounds versus Felix Valera, who was 24-7-0. We did a watch along for that. Absolutely horrendous viewing. Kareem Hackett of Canada, the southpaw, who's been fighting at light heavyweight with a record of 12 wins, 6 inside the distance, but he has been defeated once. Last out in March of 2024 with that loss in the 3rd round to Rowdy Montgomery. What a name. 10-5-1. This is a bit of a return for Kareem, but is Tristan Kalkruth going to be too young, too strong? What does Håkan say?
Sorry, Christian Kalkruth, UD.
UD win for Kalkruth. Darren agrees with you. However, Ra has gone for a knockout. What does DJ Pat say?
Oh shit! I need to
He's gone for
follow
a
the rest
UD.
of the pack. Yeah, UD. All day long.
UD.
All day long.
UD for Kalkruth. Oh, what have we stumbled on? Brett.
I'd be stupid to not follow the Swedish boys right now, wouldn't I? I'm gonna go. No. It's when you do your research that this is the form guide. Kruth UD.
Thank you. Now, we have a similar problem between 3rd and 5th. What do these guys do? Now, Carl, you're right behind the 6 points behind. This is your chance to overtake. Are you going for the knockout?
Unfortunately, Nutri can't influence me like the others, so I'm going to stick to what I predicted. So there's no point predicting elsewhere and getting it wrong. So I'm going to go with the boxing man, and I agree with the UD.
He doesn't want to lose the points. I can tell by making wild knockout claims.
This man's not for turning.
Okay, then. Jams, round it off, mate.
Mate, I'm going Tristan Kalkoof KO, so this is where I separate myself from these waste men. You know what I mean?
Jams, good on you.
I've got my stomach doing that.
We're on it, brother.
No, mate, no good if it's wrong.
This
I've
could be
screwed myself or I'm going ahead. One way or t'other, I've gone for it.
Jams.
Live fast, die young, right, Jams? Live fast, die young.
He's going out in
Mate,
style.
that's it.
Okay, then let's get back to
I can't win
welterweight.
anyway, so it's meaningless to me.
No,
I'm just
it's
here to make up the
prestige,
numbers.
Jams. It's the prestige.
That's it.
Right,
Got to keep the channel name floating above.
Samuel Molina of Spain. He's fighting at welterweight against Anas Maswadi. Molina of Spain, 26, 32 wins, 15 inside the distance with 3 defeats. Maswadi of Belgium, he's 31 orthodox, 17 wins, 11 by way of big knockout, undefeated. Molina was last out in February with UD win over Sandy Maswad, almost his cousin, who had a decent record of 27-0. However, Maswadi was last out in April with a TKO win in the 5th round versus Yonika Tova, who was 22-3-1. Interesting fight. DJ Pat.
Maswadi TKO.
Thank you. Carl.
Yeah, the same as DJ Pat.
Thank you. No, we got a split. We got a difference of opinion. Darren has gone for a split decision for Molina, and Ra has gone for the UD win for Molina. Interesting. What does Hakan say?
Samuel Molina, UD.
We have a UD for Molina.
Cover.
Well, the first fight, there's a difference. Second fight, I should say. Right, Brett.
Molina TKO.
Molina TKO, thank you. Jams?
Yeah, the Belgians too inexperienced for the TBU title, mate. Molina UD.
UD. Well, varied opinions across the board. It's what we love to see. Right, penultimate fight. Rafael Acosta of Spain versus Giuseppe Carafa of Italy. This is a lightweight affair. Acosta, 22 orthodox, 14 wins, 5 inside the distance, 1 defeat. Last out in May with a TKO win in the 1st round versus Jael Montero. Carafa of Italy, he's an orthodox with 20 wins, 3 inside the distance, 6 defeats, 2 draws, and he was last out in July last year with a 10 round points win over Francesco Santa Croce, who was 12-1. Let's go to Brett.
Acosta TKO.
Thank you, mate. Let's go to Carl.
Acosta TKO.
Thank you, mate. Jams.
Acosta UD.
Thank you, mate. UD also for Darren. Split decision, says Ra for Acosta. DJ Pat.
Acosta UD.
And Hakan.
Acosta UD.
Yes, I'm on to some points this week then. The Swedish boys agree with me. I'm getting some points. Go on, lads.
Right, it's the last and the 14th fight on this week's card, weekend in the 2nd of August. Remember, we've only got 4 weeks to go till we crown champions and relegate guys from this division. Funnily enough, the 3 who are in last place are not turned up for one reason or another. They set to their fates.
Stock on 5 points each as well, mate. Just literally end it for them. Put them out of the misery.
Do you know what? That's a great idea, James. We should
Let's just relegate them now, mate.
Relegate.
We already know who's won, who's come second. The rest of us are just in mid-table obscurity.
I think we might be relegating the Swedish boys due to financial fair play at some stage.
Oh, no, you've got something to say. No, he's got something to say. Right, let's get back to the minimum wage fight.
Unless he's like Sullivan, he'll elevate them.
Yes.
We'll have to start a
Exactly.
Swedish league separate to the real league so they can just have their own league to compete against each other because we're going to get screwed every time, though. They just know too much.
The Swedish
They know too. All comes
PPV.
to boxing, it knows too
I
much.
don't want to spark rumours, but I've noticed Neutral's got a lot of gear on him since, the Swedish lad's top of the table. So
It's sending him some gold, you know what I mean?
some financial influence is going on somewhere. I'm not sure what the exchange rate is, but it's looking good.
I think it's done in South Korean exchanges, something like that.
Japanese
But look,
yen.
we've got to finish this. It's a minimum weight. It's Brooks Cyprian of United States, a 32-year-old orthodox with 7 wins, 3 inside the distance with 2 defeats. Last out in May with a UD win over 6 rounds versus Ruby Gutierrez, who was 5-1-1. Her opponent is Kath Lindenmuth of United States, who's 35 now. She's an orthodox, 7 wins, 3 inside the distance, 4 defeats. Last out in May of this year, with TKO winning the 2nd round versus the very unfortunately named Porn Pimon Pong Piu, who was 5-5-0. Right, close the show, gentlemen. Let's go to, I'm going to go, Darren went for a split decision for Cyprian. Ra has gone for a UD win for Cyprian. What does Carl say?
Yeah, I'm going UD for Cyprian.
Thank you, Carl. Håkan?
I'm going for a majority decision for Cyprian.
Majority decision. Lindenmuth could prove difficult. I get that. I get it. DJ Pat?
UD for Siberian.
Cyprian UD. Thank you, mate. Brett?
Cyprian UD, mate.
Cyprian by UD. And last but not least, my man Jams. What are you saying to close the show?
Yeah, Brooks Cyprian, same, mate. Unanimous decision.
Unanimous decision, and that's it for Fight Week 16. We will get SWS and chances predictions. Jams will get them before the action starts tomorrow morning, I think. Yes. Higa Vargas, Taraji Sandoval, and Rosa Takami. The first 3 fights. That's why we had to have this show tonight. Thank you, each and every one of you, gentlemen. Good luck for Fight Week 16, and also your content all in your channels and whatever you're doing this week. Please drop us all your links to your interviews and stuff. Carl, we know you got something special coming up as well. Please give him a like and subscribe, as to everyone, whether you're on what social media platform you're on. This show is sponsored by EasyStorage.com for all your local and nationwide needs, and Boxing Fight Zone, our proud new merchandise partners. Right, gentlemen, once again, Jams, see them off.
God bless. Thank you, lads. We'll see you all next week. Take care now.